Well, Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to the 2018-2019 school year. I hope you had a great summer. You rested. You're ready to get back in there and give our students your all. I'm grateful that you returned. I'm grateful that you're rested. I'm grateful that you're ready for another school year. It was such a joy seeing so many of you during the training on this week. So again, welcome back and happy 2018-2019 school year. As I've shared with so many, it won't be a perfect year, but make it a good year. It will be a good year. Remember, we determine how great our year is. And so, again, welcome back. We're glad to have you back. Just a few things. I want to first celebrate the improvement. I'm sure you've read the articles in the AJC, the board presentations that highlights the improvements that we're making as a team. I want to commend all of our teachers, our principals, all of you for the great work that you're doing, that you have done, that you'll continue to do to ensure that our students are performing at high levels. We improved in most areas. In the areas that we saw some decreases, they were minor, a tenth, a 20th of a point, a few tenths of a point. Nothing major to get in a tizzy about. As a matter of fact, we're building momentum. So this year, we even anticipate that our increases will increase. And so continue to do a great job. Continue to ensure, as you were working on this week, continue to ensure you use those high impact practices in every classroom, that you teach the curriculum at the same level of rigor, if you will, as the rigor of the standards, that your instructional practices engage all students, and just remember, you determine the outcomes in that classroom by what you say, what you do, how you approach instruction with your students every day. I am standing here in front of the classroom solution that is now in the superintendent's conference room, and that's because I have to model for the team what we expect of everyone else. And so I'm pleased to share that I do know how to mess with this a little bit, just enough to be dangerous, but I want to share with us, if you will, I'm going to the board meeting because I want everyone to see how during the last board meeting, the work session, we were able to provide the board an update as to our test data. And so Dr. Lee, our Director for Curriculum and Instruction, went through that presentation, and I want to just share with you some important information that was shared, because we got to celebrate. If we don't celebrate, who's going to celebrate for us? Look at the areas that we went up. 3rd grade, went up. 4th grade, went up. 5th grade, went up in ELA. We went down just a tad in 6th grade and 7th grade. We stayed the same in 8th grade in ELA. Look at how we did in math. 3rd grade increased. 4th grade increased. 5th grade stayed about the same. 6th grade decreased just a tad. 7th grade went up. 8th grade decreased just a tad. The decreases were very insignificant, and so we're so pleased. Look at what we did in... Look at me, there we go. I'm working this, aren't I working this? Science. We went down just a tad in 5th grade, but we went up in 8th grade. In social studies, new standards as in science. But we went up in both grades, 5th and 8th grade. So we're improving. We're improving. We are headed in the right direction. As we look at our AP scores, we are so pleased, We got more kids clearly taking participating and doing well. Now, it looks like we saw a decrease in participation, but look at the schools that are increasing in their AP scores. Double-digit increases in AP scores, and as a system, we're getting closer. We've got some ways to go, closing the gap with the state and with the world, but we are headed in the right direction. So I just wanted to share that with you. As you know, very well know, we've got a back-to-school bash, and so I want to go back to our website here. We've got a back-to-school bash at Drew High School on tomorrow, so hopefully you'll come out, bring your children. School supplies will be given out from 9 until 1 at Drew High School. Bands will be there. We'll get us all back in that back-to-school mindset, way of thinking. Makes us feel good, and so it will be a great day. If it's raining, that's okay. We'll be inside. And so come on out and be a part of it. Also, we're partnering with Jonesboro City. They have an event on tomorrow at 6 p.m. at the Lee Park. we encourage you to come. We'll be there. There'll be food vendors, so you can buy your food. They'll make sure you bring something to sit on in case there are not seats for you. And you know how the park is set up. Bring your little seats and enjoy the music. Enjoy the opportunity just to be out and about as they celebrate our faculty and staff, our employees with us. We appreciate Mayor Day, Ricky Clark, the city manager, for extending to us this opportunity to basically come be a part of their event to celebrate our employees here in Clayton County Public Schools as we prepare to go back to school. Hopefully you heard us on V103 this week as we basically gave a great shout out for our school system, Clayton County Public Schools, waking Atlanta up, getting Atlanta ready, the metro area ready to go back to school. We are ready to do what we do best, and that's to teach, educate our children. So I just want to remind everyone the definition of high performance. You've all reviewed it on this week. Remember, the goal is to be better at the end of this year than we were when we started. Our students should be better at higher levels. Our actions should be better. Our professionalism should be better. We're creating that culture of high performance. And remember, as adults, we create the culture. And we're creating a culture of high performance in our school system because we are high performing individuals. I just want to say thank you. Let's have a great school year. I hope you have a great first day of school. I'll be out and about at a few schools, the ones that I'm scheduled to get to. I look forward to seeing all of you. Welcome, greet our students, our parents, and just let them know how much we appreciate and we honor the opportunity for us to be a part of their lives, to educate and to teach and to train and to prepare them for their post-secondary options, for the lives that they'll have well beyond Clayton County Public Schools. Have a great weekend. Get some rest if you can. I know you'll be working on those classrooms and getting those lesson plans together. Remember, we appreciate what you do. We appreciate who you are. We are on the same team. We're committed to high performance. We, Clayton County Public Schools, is making excellent movement toward being a high-performing school system. Make no mistakes. We are telling our story. We'll continue to tell our story because we have a good story to tell. Thank you. I look forward to seeing all of you. Have a great first day, a great first week. Enjoy your weekend. Take care.